Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good people. Welcome back to my channel. I am Mistress of the Gates Tarot. I'm Goddess Alicia. For those who know me, welcome back home. My A1 Day Ones, my supporters, my tribe family that holds me down, thank you for your support. I love you guys. For my newbies, come on in. Join the family. We'd love to have you. Keep the peace. Keep it cute. We can agree to disagree and still be humans. If it don't apply, simply fly away to land on another platform. There are many. If this resonates with you, if you feel the vibe, if you're feeling the love, tap on in today, y'all. Get ready. Today is Wednesday on the East Coast, but regardless, when you embark upon this powerful message, Spirit works in destiny and not fate. There are no accidents. Yes, only direction, guidance. You are here. I am here. Let's figure out why we were brought together. Yes. Today is governed by Mercury, that fire energy that is about passion, determination, creativity, willpower, and taking action in a new direction maybe, or maybe somebody from the past is looking to come back in towards you. But whatever's going on, whatever's coming through, this is a collective vibe, which means many messages from many energies as you enter the room. You take what's for you, leave the rest for the next. Your message will come through. Surely, God will show up for you. So we will get into the tarot, hoping some people find the live. Come on, join right in. Whether it's lunchtime at work or you're home freely living, working on your own creation, welcome in. Let's see what Spirit has for you today, my friend. Are you ready for love? Are you looking for love? How has love treated you so far? Is there an old love still pulling at your energy, thinking about you? Are you ready for some summer fun, some summer play, to get outdoors and get on with that new flame? Or maybe you're ready to settle down and you're looking for your king or your queen. Only you know what you've been through. Only you know what you are open to receive. But be honest and be truthful about where you are when it comes to building connections. Now, it doesn't always have to be intimate. It doesn't always have to be a lover. It can be a new best friend, a travel buddy. It can be a tribe, soul family. Maybe you're moving to a new community and you're looking to start all over. It can be meeting a lover, that divine union. But whatever you're open to, whatever you're allowing Spirit to bring in, this message is to let you know what energy is looking for you. I see some beloveds in the room. Let's see who's in 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. That is confirmation. If you've been seeing angel number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 2, 3, 4, forward movement, progress, an upgrade, an elevation, going forward and not looking behind, now moving back towards the past. So if there is someone that comes out, an ex, a karmic, because you know they usually do, know that Spirit is already telling you this is new love coming in, Fresh love coming. What's up, Queen? What's up, Julia? Namaste, beloved. Hello, Youngie. Federation. Riley, you in love with your teacher? Okay, Riley. I don't know what the age difference is. I know that that's usually forbidden. I don't know if you're adulting in college, this a professor, or what the situation is, or if this is your spiritual teacher. But Riley, you may want to stay tuned on this message because it's all about love. Some of us are ready for love, for someone fun, to get out, to be spoiled, to travel. Some of us are ready for those late night communications, for those texts early morning, right before you start your day, to let you know they're thinking of you. Some of us are ready for those dates, just to communicate and get to know what we like, how we experience connecting with others, testing ourselves. Some of us just want to see some movement in our lives. We've already been separated, placed alone, in seclusion. We've gone through transformations. We've gone through letting out the trash, clearing out, making space for new. And we're constantly hearing that it's coming. But we're humans and our patience is short. Divine timing runs on no clock. So we're not exactly sure of the day and the hour, although we know it's coming. But Spirit is saying there are multiple areas that must be prepared for this to walk into your life. Not just your heart healed, not just emotional growth, not just taking care of your body and making it able to be shared with someone else, getting your self-esteem, your confidence up, being self-sufficient financially, and not falling into a codependent union. Those are all the areas that must be aligned. Spirit does not want you to get sucked in this time. Spirit wants you to remain independent, remain secular, remain authentically you. And I feel like when you dive into someone else's energy, you have to tear away pieces of you to be accepted or wanted, or that they will stay. So, if you're ready for loving connections in all arenas, friends, family, community, business, partnerships, collaborations, and utmost tender loving TLC from a divine union, this is definitely going to spark your interest. So stick with the reading. Say hello to each other in chat. Put in some positive vibes. Hit the like button. Coming or going. Coming or going. Just give it a thumbs up and go on with your day. It'll be greatly reciprocated. Yes? So let's tap in and see Freestyle Witchy Wednesday, governed by the angels, the ancestral presence, by elevated wisdom, using me as a vessel, coming through me to give you the messages. Trigger warning: if you are triggered because you're still healing from an ex connection, this ain't for you. If you're triggered because you're still healing from abandonment, ghosting, rejection, divorce, whatever, this is not your message. This is full of positivity, lightness, elevation for those with a light heart, an open perspective, an open mind. Okay, so Don't be like, oh, I don't want them back. When they come out, let them come out. Let them speak. It's what they do. Don't take it to heart. If you don't want them back, you don't want them back. But no, when they have something to say, those karmic, those ex, they come out. But remember, who's the captain of the ship? Who's the captain of the ship? You're in your own lane, living your own terms, your own life. You have a vision for your future. You are sure what you want and where you want to go and how you want to take it. See the white flag? Innocence, purity, and surrender. You have let go and let God. You are working on divine timing. You are not trying to control the situation. You are not trying to lead. You are being divinely directed and guided exactly where you need to go. For some of you, moving across, being guided across these chaotic waters. See the tents in the back, the yellow tents? Some of you will be moving and relocating for love, for a business partnership, for an opportunity to meet your tribe, which is in a different state, city, country. Some of you are forging a new path and don't even understand how much presence and energy that you are allowed to put in it. It may just be a thought or a wish, but it's being heard and granted. So be very careful what you try to manifest at this time, because wishes are being granted. We are going into a season that's never happened before in any of our lives, any of our parents' lives. Saturn is entering Aries. The last time it did that was over 150 years ago. So this is a life-changing, a situation-breaking energy. Saturn is a ruling planet. It governs Capricorn. Capricorn gang gang. If you have Capricorn anywhere in your chart, Saturn is going into Capricorn for the first time in Aries. Saturn is going into Aries for the first time in over a century. Saturn rules Capricorn. Okay. So Capricorn and Aries will be strongly affected by this Saturn conjunction. Know that May and the rest of 2025 will be a very, very potent time to manifest everything that you would like for the entire 2026 and beyond, as we will never see this moment again. This planetary energy, this opportunity, this window. Saturn is determination, and they usually go hard. Saturn don't cut corners. Saturn is a strong determinator. If the work is not done, if it's not, then it's not even acknowledged. So if you're Capricorn, Saturn is your ruling. Now Capricorn is ruled under many different planets, including Mercury. Okay? Depending on which timeline in Capricorn you were born, your planetary energy may switch, but Saturn is the umbrella. Okay? Aries, ruled by Mars. We have Saturn and Mars coming together. Capricorn and Aries coming together. That's a powerful, powerful energy. Aries is the goat. Capricorn is the goat. Capricorn is the goat. Both sea and land, multifaceted. The achiever, the organizer, the money maker. Hello, the business owner. Aries is the god of determination, willpower, strength, courage, not taking no for an answer, getting it done through all costs necessary, passionate. But those two energies coming together, that's major. For my business owners, for my starters, for my doers, my shakers, my money makers. The rest of this year, beginning May 10th, will be a time to manifest the hell out of money. It'd be a great time to seek out collaborations, business partners, to start something new, to put that project out there, to create and invent a new goods, service, products, whatever you want to do, whatever you've been sitting on. Whether you want to leave your 9 to 5 and begin working on your own. Whether you want to elevate on that 9 to 5 and get that management position. Saturn in Aries. Hello. Capricorn and Aries coming together. Nothing but success, and success if you take the action and you do it right. For those of you who know that on April 26th, which is this Saturday, is a new moon in Taurus. We know Taurus is the Empress, Big Mama, fertility, abundance, growth, birthing something brand new. Many of you that want to have children, new moon in Taurus, going in Saturn Aries, great time to make a baby. For those of you who your business, your money, your finances, your baby, great time to manifest the hell out of the planetary energy. I have a new moon, wealth and abundance, candle magic live on YouTube on Saturday to bring in Taurus energy, to open the gates. It's a road opener. If you'd like to participate, the video is already pre-scheduled on my channel. Go click on it. Decide whether or not you want to begin taking your action to call in your abundance, to open the gates to that money-making machine. It starts this Saturday. For those of you, it starts Friday as the moon begins to rise. It makes its final peak on Saturday in the East Coast. Check your calendar, your time zone. Here in the East Coast, Friday is ascending. It's peaking on Saturday. It will stay there for 48 hours as it descends. But as it descends, we stay in that new moon energy, until about May 7th, because we got a full moon on May 12th, taking us back up into Gemini. So if you're ready to manifest, if you're ready to take action, if you're ready to call out those coins, hit that lottery, do your thing. Now is the time to stop procrastinating. Now is the time to be open to love, open to connections, open to building new unions, resolving old conflicts that are meaningful and necessary. Because we've done the release. We did the return and sender. We've done the cord cutting. For those that we don't want to connect with. But for those you do, conflict resolution is being made available during new moon in Taurus as of Saturday. Conflict resolutions, making a call, having a conversation, working it out, making amends, joining the family together. Empress brings the family back together. She's the big mama. She's the matriarch. She's the healer. If that is you, it'll be a time to connect with family with your children, to build, to strengthen connections. See Page of Swords in reverse. You see Page of Swords in reverse. If you did a return to sender with me in the past 3 weeks, if you did a return to sender with me in the past 3 weeks, there you go. There you go. Judas has fallen. Judas has fallen. Your path is clear. Your path is free. The stalking, the watching, the creeping, the threatening energy that was in our energy the entire season. Hello. If you've done a return to sender and you're wondering, and you've done it with me, check my feedback, ask about me. Yeah, clap, clap. When they don't do it, you do it. Hello. Know who you are. Know who covers you. Success. Confirmation. And since your path has been cleared, why not? Is it not time to shine? To get out there, to mingle, to party, to celebrate, finish and continue your path of healing? As you go along, it will instantly occur on its own. But see that light over your crown? You've gone through a major enlightenment. You've gone through a radical transformation. You've got the glow. You've got the magic glow. And now you're in a place where it's time to get out, get in the public eye, be seen for who you are. Let your little light shine. You are free of all negativity. You can stroll, mingle, play, explore, do it. New moon in Taurus. Do it. It's time to play. It's time for passion, desire, releasing judgment, shame, guilt, what others think, who care, and for why, and for what. Everyone is out here living their lives. Confirmation. It should be free to do so on their own terms. Because the world is waiting to meet you, beloved. The world is waiting to meet this beautiful, strong, confident, courageous, sassy new you. You've been in long enough. You've done the work. You've been free. You've been released. You're protected. It's time to get out and let the world see. Crack yourself open. Ignite that fire within. You've been through a lot of painful endings. You've been through a lot of painful endings. But see your support, your protector, your spirit guide by your side. You had to surrender the old life, the old ways, the old connections, the old you, and it was hard to do so. You had to make a lot of cuts. Where you had to make a lot of decisions. Who would stay, who would go. And you might have ended up with an empty cup. When you realize you need a whole brand new fresh start. You may have ended up with an empty cup. Because Spirit says, she said what she said. That's a hell yeah. Confirmation at its best. You may have ended up with an empty cup. Once you made the necessary cups to your circle, realizing that you were left with none but yourself, strong enough to overcome the solitary confinement that it may have felt like, strong enough to work through that shadow in that darkness where you sat alone. You got a chance to talk to yourself. You got a chance to know the Most High. And they have decided to replace everything and anyone with something greater, something better. This is generational wealth. This is great fortune, sudden income, financial security. Because see how this child holds a coin that the spirit God is protecting? That's the next generation. This is building a legacy that will last for generations to come in the universe, allowing it to happen. Saturn in Aries, full moon, new moon in Taurus. It is time to build, to grow. Seeds should have been planted. Seeds should have been planted in winter stillness, but if you did not, this is one final opportunity to build seeds with ease. Because Saturn is giving up some of its resistance, allowing you to flow easier, open the roads, move the mountains, allowing itself to allow you to maybe cut little corners, be freer about building. Saturn is not cracking the whip under the new moon in Taurus because Big Mama is on that. She gets the respect. She gets the room. She gets the stage. And Saturn is careful how to crack the whip during Mama's phase. So this is a time to nurse on her milk and honey, to be comforted, to be soothed, to have her spoil you a little, give you a little, while she holds Saturn back just a little so that you can get it done. There's no room for procrastination. This is going to be the easiest time to manifest. Come on, baby mama. 10 of Wands. Now, normally in the Rider-Waite Tarot, the 10 of Wands is the gentleman with his back turned. Those wands are upon his shoulder, weighing him down. He's bent over. But now, in this Egyptian, tarot deck, you will be able to do the work. You will be able to carry the load. You will be able to work it out effortlessly. Effortlessly. You will put in the work, knowing that even the hard work will lead to major blessings. And it's very temporary. 10 is completion. 10 is completion. So if there's a project that has been completed, an idea that hasn't been fulfilled or even started, a business has been going slow, your job search that has failed so far, whatever it is that you need to work on to build the legacy of the 10 of coins. Capricorn gang gang, whatever is necessary to build those 10 of coins, the universe not only is going to work with you to make sure it gets done, but they're going to take some of that weight off your shoulders to make it done with ease, with less effort, because Big Mama is on the deck. She is comforting, hugging, stroking her children. She is giving you a pat on the back, telling you it's okay. I got your back. Do it now. I will bless it with fertility, with growth. I will bless it with milk and honey. I know Saturn is watching, making sure you do the work, because they're not going to do it all for you. That is not what it's about. Saturn is still on deck, making sure you put in your part. But Big Mama's going to make sure your Saturn doesn't weigh you down. Cornelius. Hello, beloved. What's up, Kenneth? Hello, guys. Ryan, little beings with little hands. Oh my goodness, Ryan. Little being, little hands, little people. Woods people that lived in the woods ancient years ago. They're actually a bloodline. They're actually a tribe. You may be connected to the tribe, the ancient period in time when the little people walked the earth and lived in the woods, in trees, in swamps, in very wet climates. They may be trying to reach out to you. They may be trying to help you travel somewhere in your dreams and show you something. They may be trying to open your Akashic records, showing you something you need to know, or where you came from, and what your spiritual gift, because they're very highly spiritually gifted individuals. Very highly. Hello, Donald. I know that's right, Donald. That mountain moved right out the way. Yeah, I know. Trevor, you clout chasing. Bye, Trevor. Good luck. Owen. Well, I see we got all the trolls in here today. No, hello, Hamd. Is it Hamed? Oh, Rodita, Keanu's re-stalking you. You might, for everybody that has questions, you can read because you can write. It clearly says in the chat, if you like to book a personal reading, $18.18. There are no, I already answered Ryan's question. That was a courtesy. That was it. If you have questions, you equally reciprocate. You're not getting anything for free. Maybe try another channel and see. But this is not a show. This is a calling. And I expect to be equally paid for my energy. So if you have questions and you want a reading, 1818, Cashapp, PayPal, send it through the channel. That was the last free answer. And I don't answer that because I too know a lot about that bloodline. But look at all the trolls. Look at all the trolls. Look at all the clout chasers on other people's channel. All the clout chasers. If you got something to say, do it on your platform. If you got something to say, do it on your platform. Julia, yeah, well, no, yeah. Every time you glance, Julia, look at all the devils clout chasing. Alessandro, if you have a question, book a reading. Otherwise, I'm not answering any questions. This is a collective reading, not a Q&A. This is a collective reading. It's not a Q&A. If you got questions, book a reading. I'll feel free to answer your questions. But this ain't a Q&A. All the trolls coming in, clout chasing. Wow, really? Y'all just ain't got nothing better to do. Nothing better to do. I mean, let me get the trash out the room. Let me take a minute and get the trash out the room. Hello, Ramina. Ramina, Julia. I see somebody want Mad Max help you with what? Sounds like you need a reading. Let me get all the trash out the room. I tell y'all is mad. Y'all really cloud chasing today. Ryan, Cornelius, Kenneth, hello, beloveds. I tell you what, trolls is trolling today. It's okay. That's what the block button is for. And I'm getting it done. Getting it. Hello, Michael. Hey, is it Barat? What's up, Barat? Yeah, I know some of y'all trolls, but it is what it is. Y'all think y'all hiding, but y'all ain't. But actually, it don't even matter. Moving on. It don't even matter. Moving on. It don't even matter. Moving on. You ain't stopping nobody shine and nobody glow. Hi, hater. Bye, hater. Y'all really think y'all doing something. Playing like children. Julia, thank you for your donation, beloved. Let's get you your ancestor money back for Saturday's ancestral veneration. We've got Julia on the list. Thank you, beloved, for your donation. We've got Julia. We've got Kenneth. We've got Alicia for Saturday's veneration. We're here every Saturday giving offerings to our ancestors. Yes, we are. Collectively, in unity, building them up. If you'd like to give an offering to your ancestors in Saturday's honey pot ceremony, every ancestral donation is $2. $2 to venerate your passed over loved ones in a honey pot ceremony every Saturday. You can super chat, super thanks, your $2 donation, or Cashapp PayPal. But if you're not venerating daily, if you don't have an altar, if you're in a low vibe and you need to do it in unity with the tribe, Hermit mode, someone is in very deep thought. Someone is in very, very deep thought, inner reflection, going within, searching your gut, your intuition, searching your desires to be part of something, to be part of something bigger, to be part of something joyful, playful, happy. Someone is definitely looking to meet their tribe before the end of this year. Someone is going within, been in hermit mode long enough, done their inner reflection work, gone through the shadow, worked out your shadow, your darkness, worked on forgiveness, lightening your heart, and will definitely be meeting your tribe. Whether it's moving to a new community, meeting new people, new friends, but this is actually getting together, celebrating, having fun, enjoying events, traveling, gathering in a group to bring you back some of that summer fun, summer play, summer adventure. There's Big Mama, there's the Taurus that's carrying you upon her back, connected to your bloodline. The sun will bring in joy, newness, passion, new experiences, happiness. That is where you're headed. You're headed towards your happy place. And Big Mama, we should know by many names. Mayat, Gaia, Black Madonna, Mary, Mother of Christ, Isis, or Set. She has many names. Whatever name you call her, recognize the earth as your resource. Recognize the earth as your resource. Her womb offers gifts, blessings, reward, prosperity, abundance, fertility. And she's offering her hand, extending a hand to you to help you build it, fund it, increase it, grow it, start it, work it, make it your everything. Make it your everything, and it will provide you everything you need in return. For some of you, this is working for yourself. For some of you, this is dream of owning your own business, working for yourself, quitting your 9-to-5. For some of you, it's that boss position, that boost in income. For some of you, this is winning the lottery, overnight success, sudden fortune, sudden wealth. Some of you will be celebrating a new home, moving into a new home. Some of you will be because you see the gate. You see the gate. Some of you will be celebrating moving into a new home, a new community. Saturday is our gate opener, our road opener event. Friday opens the gate to love, to happiness, to partnerships, to connections, to collaborations, to unions that are blessed, that are divinely blessed, divinely manifested. That's Friday's candle ceremony. Saturday is about opening the open roads, opening the gate to the overflow of abundance, of wealth, of money. That's Saturday's candle magic. So if you want to participate in either, right now we have our return to sender candles from yesterday and from last Saturday. There are 5 days. It will be over before we begin our new moon celebration. Any candle magic ceremony is $44.44. But it's time for some transformation. It is time for major transformation. Something has died, so something can live. Something has ended, so something can begin. The old has passed away to make room for the new. This may be a transformation that has happened in you. This could be a spiritual transformation. That's my fur baby. Get his 5 minutes of fame. Bobby, get away from, all right, get away from the door. Move. Bye. For some of you, Scorpio energy, this is a spiritual death, an ego death, a spiritual transformation, allowing this to be possible, allowing all this to be possible. Yes, Iris is the pineal gland. Hello. Yeah, you transition from the heartbreak, from the pain, from the bitterness, the resentment, no longer living in your feelings, your emotions. It is what is, and you've let it go. You've lost. You've lost friends, a lover, a mate, a husband, a wife, family, friend. You've lost several connections while going through this transformation. And soon you'll be celebrating the new. God's about to replace everything you thought you lost with something better, something greater, something that truly fits you and your destiny. And you're letting it happen. You're letting it happen. You're surrendering to divine intervention. You're allowing it to happen. To take you where you want to be. Take you towards the life maybe you cannot see yet, but you know it's waiting for you. Yeah. You prayed, you meditated, you connected with spirit, with your creator, with your guides. And they are here to let you know every tear you cried, every word you spoke, every thought you thought, they received well. It did not fall on deaf ears. They were there the whole time, watching, listening, and taking notes. And your wishes shall all be granted. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. There are blessings, wishes, thoughts, dreams, bucket list. What they call it, vision board. They've seen it all. They're putting your package together. They're preparing your rooms. They have seen it all. They've heard, and they're about to show up and show out for you. Or they're about to show up and show out for you. They just want your yes. They want you to be ready. They want you to put on your best suit, your best dress, step out, and let that manifest dreams into reality. People, places, things, all coming together, all turning in your favor. People, places, things, all coming together, all turning in your favor. 10 of Cups. Happily ever after. 2820 on this time, that is 1010. If you've been seeing 1010, 1111, 444, or 222, or 555, this is your message. My daughter's constantly saying 666 and 999. They are yin and yang. Yin and yang. 6 and 9 is the yin and yang. It's completion. It's completion. It's creation. The inner source. Both the circles of the 6 and the curve of the 9 come together and make the world. And they are light and dark within. Masculine and feminine within. Completion. We are not complete without our divine partner. That is divine creation. The world was designed for family, for community, for love, for connecting. We must get back to the original plan to fully be ascended. You must awaken to the reality of the original plan to fulfill it, to be fully ascended. We must build back the village. We must build back the village and the community and the love and the support. We must break free from this brainwashing system of individuality, seclusion, hiding, not trusting, trauma. We got to break free from the trauma and get back to the source. Get back to the source. That's God, goddess energy. Masculine and feminine is God and goddess energy uniting for generations to come. That is generational curse breaking the illusion of divorce, separation. Hello. Breaking the illusion of going at it alone, facing it alone, being alone, and getting back to passion, love, unity, creation, birth, supporting one another, building up one another, the brotherhoods, the sisterhoods that were alive and strong when I was young. Where are they? Gone. Gone. Community watch, gone. All those systems are gone. Everyone is sitting alone in their own space, in their own bubble. On social media, online, we don't meet and greet. We don't go outdoors. We don't trust the streets. We don't trust the world. Surely Big Mama is crying. Surely Big Mama, it's time to manifest. It's time to manifest a change. To take action and be the change. To see the future as something different. Something loving, something kind, something united, something that you're willing to share with others, something you can trust. You can trust you. You can trust your gut. You can trust that you will know. You can trust that third eye. As long as you can trust you because you know thyself, there's nothing to fear outdoors. There's no one to fear outdoors. You're being guided and led by your divinity, by your higher self. Therefore, there's no reason why you can't step out and be amongst and trust that the angels are always covering your head and making every decision along with you. Knowing that you've already lived the worst, you can only experience the best. Life is turning around in your favor if you're down for it. 122 on the clock. Yes, be real. God bless you, Earth. What's up, Earth Rising? Josiah. Leo. I see some newbies. There's Bo. Bye, Bo. Cloud chasing. Bye, Bo. Oh, you're welcome, Clayton. Linda. What's up, Linda Alice? I know that's right. Boundaries. I said hi to Free. Hi to Michael. More cloud chasers. Let's give it to you. Barheart. Julia, of course. Alessandro, if you're still in the room. Cornelius. Let them know, Cornelius. Kenneth. Donald. Rosita. It's Ahmed. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Did I say hi to Donald? Remember that anytime, as of now, the gate is open. If you would like a personal reading as opposed to a collective message, if you want something more designed specifically for you, based on the message, book your 1818 reading. The gate is open. If you'd like to get on today's list, go ahead and book your reading. But what you've surrendered, put down your sword, no longer willing to fight and resist divine intervention. You allow it to sweep through your life, doing a cleansing and a reparation and a reconstruction. You allowed it, stood up for yourself. Stood up for yourself. You're a truth teller, a realist, intelligent, intellectual. Oh, you could see right through the bullshit. See that sword? Cuts right through the bullshit. In charge of your own destiny. Judge who? Judge who? Not you. You are the judge and jury of your own destiny. You call the shots. You have headed toward a season of balance and alignment and equality, every wrong being made right. Every wrong being made right. Every wrong being made right. Everything that was unequal shall now be balanced. And all your connections, that conflict resolution will bring balance and alignment to your relationships, to your connections. That's what the new moon Taurus is about. A loving, kind, caring, generous energy. And because you're willing to patiently wait for the universe to bring you what you deserve and what you need, it's making its way to you at this very moment. Everything you desire, everything you've spoken, every word you've spoken, every wish you've made, blessings making their way to you at this very moment. The universe giving it back. The universe giving it back. Every lost opportunity, every lost this looks like a financial opportunity. This looks like a financial opportunity, a blessing, a reward, a gift that somehow may have been taken, blocked, stolen, hidden, lied about. I see the universe. See the unity symbol, what goes around comes around. The law of karma, making every wrong right. Every injustice just. That is karma being served. That is judgment being called. That's you receiving your happily ever after. That's you receiving your happily ever after and moving on in your life. And moving on to the next phase of your life. Oh, and not to worry. Oh, it will be fully funded and resourced. You won't need to ask when, how, or why, because God got you. Because God got it. That's how. The why? Because you're a star, baby. Because you're star quality, baby. Because you're a healer. Because you've healed. You've chosen to move on and move past. Because you put in that work. Because you put in that work. Because you've done the job. Now you get everything that you asked for, everything you requested. And you're headed right into the sun. Not looking back, not looking behind, but forging a new life in a new direction. Captain of your own ship, setting sail to explore, to experience a new life. And your ancestors don't pray about you. This new journey, this new season, this new you is highly protected. They got you 24/7. Anyone that comes in to disturb your peace or steal your breakthrough, they are guiding and protecting this new journey. Oh, you're not alone. You're not alone. It took a lot of strength and a lot of courage to get to where you are, and they refuse to let anyone come in and steal this new beginning, this new opportunity. Steal this happily ever after. You've earned it. You have earned it. You put this heavy load. this heavy load that you've been carrying, the weight of the world, the burdens, the struggling, the suffering in silence, you've earned the rights. You've earned the rights to set sail into the sun, to be happy, overjoyed, healthy, abundant, wealthy. You've earned the rights. You've earned it. And they're going to make sure that you get it, bar none. Nothing to hold you back, nothing to get in your way. They're going to make sure that you get this happily new beginning. They're going to make sure that you get this fresh new start. Passion, desire, determination, creativity. The hand of destiny is in the hand of Goddess. And when God says yes, who can say no? Your future is designed to be great. Do you see your ancestors carrying you on their shoulders, on their back? Carrying you on their back, you are the chosen. You are the anointed. You are the one they've been waiting for. They're carrying you straight towards victory and success. Fame and fortune is your destiny. Get ready to multitask. Get ready to multitask, which means you could be working 9 to 5 and starting your own business. You could be having your own business and it takes off and you travel, you collaborate, you partner up. You could be multitasking. You could be getting some extra work, which means you get a promotion, a level up. But this is you handling it all together. You doing a balancing act, making it work. Busy, booked, and blessed. That's what that is. And like I said, they wish somebody would come in and cross that line. You are shielded, cloaked, protected, surrounded by ancestors. They wish they would come in and cross that line. They got it. And they got you. And you're headed straight to the top. Straight. Thank you for all the roses. Oh, they look so beautiful. They look so beautiful on my screen. Thank you, honey, for the roses. I love them. They look so beautiful on the screen. Thank you, beloved. Massimo. Oh, that's not roses. That's a red ticket. It looks like roses on my screen, but that's a red ticket. Yeah, 555. Come on, change. Come on, red ticket. Some said Hannibal could not put down his sword. Amy, hello, Amy. Stephanie, hello, beloved. Troy, I see some newbies. I hope y'all hit that subscribe button and join the family. I would love to have you come back and see me again. When God said, I know that's right, and NML, rocking 39. When God says yes, who can say no? That's right. Who? Who arms are long enough to box with God? Who? No one. No one. Now let's pull a couple of love oracle cards. Since we're talking about love, connections, relationships, bonds. Matter of fact, maybe I use this set. Because I picked that up and it was like, nope. Nope. So we're using this one. Loving Messages. Oracle deck. Now love governs all kind of connections, not just in the bedroom. Family, friends, neighbors, community, exes as well. Any kind of relationship. conflict resolution, forgiveness, elevation, new love, new love, new love. Top on the list can be love of a tribe, of a community. Doesn't have to be sexual. People love to go there when we say the word love. Not. Could be love of family, children, siblings, disconnections, coming back together, reconciliation, trigger. If it ain't for you, you don't need to yell it. We know, we get it. Then that part ain't for you. Okay, but expect the past to come back around, because in Taurus energy, the big mama, people get very sentimental. And Saturn in Aries, determination, people get really strong-willed. So, loving messages. What did I say? Scorpio, transformation. Death and a rebirth. Someone has gone through a radical transformation. You have ascended. And that's what's calling in the new. Learning, expansion, transcending, preparing for new unions, and the new phase of life. Confirmation at its best. Get ready, because here they come. Get ready, because here they come. I'm seeing a lot of people meeting a new best friend this summer. A travel buddy, hiding true feelings, pretending, gaslighting. Okay, there's somebody from your past still wearing the mask. Now this could be a twin flame where you have ascended and they're still in the shadow, hiding their true feelings, want to come towards you but don't know how to reach out. Some of you have ascended so far that the mask has fallen off and you've given up, standing in the darkness, ready to be who you are, not caring what they think. But someone needs to take off the mask if they're still wearing it, hiding their true feelings, maybe that conflict resolution, in order to complete this ascension. Shit. Yeah, cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need, progressing, and new things arriving. That's the second ship. We saw a ship in the tarot, captain of your own ship, forging ahead. Here's another ship. I'm hearing ships, your ships are sailing in. Your ships are sailing in. It's time to get prepared for them to dock and receive and accept what comes aboard, because whatever it is, what Spirit thinks you need, what Spirit knows you need, and may not be necessarily what you want. Because I see someone who has cut the cords, who has agreed to move on. You are in agreement with this ascension. You have removed the mask of the past. Now you let the world, you let others see who you are. You're not afraid of your spirituality. Maybe you cut away from organized religion. You're not afraid of your spirituality. You talking the talk and walking the walk. And people will see your authentic change, will see the switch, and in turn allow them to remove their mask and be free. You're an inspiration. You're a motivation, a walking influence. That is your destiny. A walking influence of what turning pain into purpose looks like. Yeah, passion. Saturn in Aries, passion. New Moon in Taurus, passion, birthing something you're passionate about. Insane chemistry. Twin flame, sparking something new, having fun, equally interested, a burning desire. Someone is definitely having a twin flame journey this summer. Now, it could be with an Aries or it could be with a Capricorn. I'm getting heavy Leo. You or them. Girl with the snake. Charmed or used, an enabler, and need to set some healthy boundaries. Yeah, you got a snake in your yard. Somebody, you got a snake in your circle. Somebody, you have a snake in your circle. It's going to be envious, jealous energy. Same sex. So if you're a woman, it's a woman. If you're a man, it's a man. But there's a snake in your yard. Somebody wants to come in and charm you because they want to use you. They see your come up. They'll see your growth. They'll see all that prosperity flowing in. You're going to have to set some healthy boundaries and stick to them. Use your discernment because you definitely got someone that wants to come in and charm you off your feet. This person has an agenda. This person needs a place to stay, a place to eat. And they're looking at you as an opportunity, especially if you're single or if you live alone in your own home, you pay the bills, it's in your name. Be careful. Know the difference. Love calls. Love calls. Expressing love, a message of love. Thinking of you and informing you. Okay, you got multiple energies, which are options about to reach out this summer. Especially if you step out. Prepare to be approached by dueling energies. You got a twin flame energy. Now, for some of you, this is a karmic twin flame that you already left in the past. The one that's wearing this mask. Hello, you're ascending and they didn't. And now you cut that cord. They were a twin flame karmic based on sexual energy or material gains. You were the come up. But they're out the door. They may be looking to come back around like this snake in your yard to bite you in the ass, to charm you, to use you, to have a come up. Because right during the winter, they out the door again. Again. Then you got a love offer coming in. Someone who's ready to reciprocate. Someone who's ready to share time, share space, express their love. Someone genuine. You're going to have to figure out who's who. Because one of these lovers, well, we know who's who. You know what the past is. You know what their intention is. But because you may be frustrated, triggered, or bothered by them bothering you, it may throw you off and distract you, which is their intention from receiving this brand new connection. That's part of their intention. If they can frustrate you all summer, keep you in your feeling, keep you hidden and running and stuck inside, you will never receive this new love because you won't be out there to get it, to meet it, to run into it, to be blessed with it. So ignore the past. Don't communicate. Don't mean up. Don't play around with karma and reconnect with the past. When there's new love coming in, it's a test. It's a test. And if you fail it, well, you know, because it's backstabbing energy on the bottom of the deck. Oh, this is the X. This is the karmic. This is the one that wants to cock block you from receiving new love. Heartbreak, pain, loss, separation, deception, lies, a shocking attack. Here they come. Here they come, trying to attack you from receiving this new love. Watching you, stalking you, checking out your glow up, your comeback. They know and they anticipate you receiving the new. And they are not down with that energy, with that plan. So whoever it is, they got this ex. And they for all of you, yeah, stalking you behind sunglasses. We know sunglasses block out the vision. You can't see what somebody's really looking at or read their mind to see what they're really thinking. Somebody's playing, somebody's watching. This says, they're not watching, looking, stalking, as I just said it. Or they watching, they plan on watching you move awesome if they can. Because they want to cut it down, shut it down. Yes, separation. Stop the pattern, silent treatment, block them. Auntie says, give them a silent treatment and block them. Keep that door shut. Don't take that invitation. Don't even open the email. Stop being curious and dabbling with the past, the dark energy. It'll suck you back in before you know it. Don't test the waters. Don't test fate. Because you got someone else that wants to date you. You got dates coming in, offers coming in, invitations coming in. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting the date and dating online. Well, if you date online, good luck, boo. Don't look for me to date online. It ain't what I do. I ain't into that. Ain't gonna happen. If I don't mean greet you in the streets, under the sun, chances are it ain't happening. Because I'm not with that online dating. But you got somebody watching you that wants to date you. This person may already be in your social media. They may already know who you are, where you live, in your community. They may have seen you at work. Someone is admiring you and is trying to get up the courage to ask you out on a date. Needing time to heal, progressing forward. Yeah. Tick-tock goes the clock. Stop waiting to be totally healed to date. It don't happen that way. If you have forgiven and you're in agreement to move on, if you're working on yourself, if you're a work in progress, you already have all the ingredients to move on. The healing will occur in the journey. As you replace those old memories, with new memories, in the process, in the journey. So just do it. Because here's the dragonfly again. Lightheartedness, adaptability, finding out, changing, things coming to pass, lightness and healing along the journey. So stop making excuses. I'm not ready because I'm not healed. Because I still remember, we always going to do that. The brain is a sponge. Sometimes you can't help what it holds on to. Get in the walk. Get in the progress. Get in the journey. Get on the path. And the healing will come. It will. But don't use an excuse to not have love, not have connections. The past is already gone and dead. So it can't arrive in any new day you live. It's already gone and dead and done. It cannot happen again in the new living world unless you see everything as the past. It's a perspective, a vision, not a reality, an illusion. Butterfly, the butterfly. Are you ready to break free from that cocoon and fly? Are you ready to complete your transformation, to fly into your new life, to fly towards the sun? Evolving, growing, entering a new phase, healing the inner child and releasing the past. As it is spoken, so it is. Because if your answer is yes, you are ready, and that is enough, and you are complete, and you don't need anything else or anyone else to tell you what you need. Let your heart be the guide, and feel free to take your minds along for the ride. Let healing heart, let your heart be the guide. Healing from heartbreak, toxicity, or addictions, healing from an abusive relationship. Let your healing heart be the guide. Poker face, taking a chance, taking risks, not showing the hand and gambling options. Poker face, put on your poker face and get out there and dive deep. Get your toe wet, loosen your tie, fellas. Straightening your crown, ladies. Let's get out there, put on a good poker face, put on a smile, and manifest. Simply by being the best you, the real you. Don't put on a show. Don't take your mask. Let them know what they're getting up front. So whoever don't want it can walk away and not waste your time. Hello? Show up as you. Unapologetically you. And let whoever want you, feel you, try you. Try you on. And whoever can't bank with that energy, bye boo. Let them go. So you'll know what you're left with is authentic and real and honest. Because you were, and you are, and you're not afraid to be. And that's what you're trapping and keeping. That's your tribe. They're just like you. They vibe like you. They aspire like you. Because only you, the real you, showed up in the room. So they know how to find you. So they know how to find you. Ain't no faking it until we make it. We already made it because we ain't gotta fake it. And it is what it is. And whoever don't like it, don't have to be around it. We ain't for it. We ain't for that. I ain't for everyone. I am not for everyone, and I like it that way, and I accept it that way, and oh well. And if I ain't for you, Babu, it is what it is. My tribe knows me. My tribe accepts me, loves me, supports me. And if not, bye, hater. Who needs you? The ego will overvalue itself. The ego will overvalue itself in the eyes of someone else. But nobody don't need worry about non-support. Support yourself. You don't need nobody to pat you on the back. You could reach that. Cindy, Bindi Jack. Stop what you're doing and read the king. King who? Now I read the King's future. Matter of fact, bye, hater. Clout chaser. Yeah, I know that, Paul. I'm ready too. I'm ready too, Paul. I tell you, the trolls is in the house today. The trolls is in the house today. Hey, Milton. Hey, Cynthia. Cynthia, your birthday is 10/28/74. My son's birthday is 10/28. 10/10. Hello. I know that's right. Scorpio in the house. Baby girl, Capricorn gang all day. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of everything. Hello, Amy. What's up, y'all? Let me get rid of these trolls. Let me get rid of these trolls. And just like that, you're gone. That's right, Troy. We don't need no hitchhikers and dream busters. Troy said it best. Hello? Ain't nobody riding this back. Ain't nobody riding this back. Let me get rid of my cloud chasers. Hello, Cabello. Yeah, Shauna 47. Oh, Shauna. It's your birthday coming up, beloved. No, it's past your birthday. Happy belated, Shauna. 47. Gang. They about to go in that. Where am I at? We about to go in May. Hello, Ski. What's up, Wahid? Wahid, why you gotta write your name next to your name? Wahid, why you writing your name next to your name? We see it. Okay, spread has been removed. Certain energies from around me and within. I know that's right, wise lady. I know that's right. That's how you do it. Ski. Hello, we see it. Can you say ego trip? Thank you, Cabello. Thank you, beloved. Like we don't see it. Can you say ego on flake? Tell you, boy. Yo, Sarah in the hello. Like why? 11/13. Okay, maybe that's just the way you write, Wahid. 11/13 is your birthday. Okay. 11/13. Is that still Scorpio? Or is that Sagittarius? 11/13. Is that still Scorpio? Or Sagittarius? Oh, let me see. Wahid. Muhammad. Oh, thank you, Muhammad. Okay, y'all know what time it is. It's time to open the room to personal readings. Muhammad, 11/13 is first on today's list. If you're interested in a personal, get on the list. The gate is open. We're entering the live reading portion. Wahid is number 1. It's okay, Wahid. You're not Scorpio still? Okay, my son is Scorpio too. 10/28. Scorpio gang. It's okay, you're not tech savvy, Wahid. It's okay, beloved. We understand. Wahid. Oh, Wahid, you had an angel number 155. Wahid, angel number 155. Because you're not tech savvy, Wahid, I'm actually going to read you your angel number message. I normally don't do that. But for you, Wahid, we will read your angel number message. Oh, Do you know that 155 is also the number for the twin flame journey? You were definitely getting a brand new connection, Wahid. You were definitely getting something passionate, something desirable. It's a twin flame number. Wahid, you got 155, a twin flame journey. 155 suggests that necessary changes are occurring to facilitate your personal growth and evolution, and that the timing for a reunion with your twin flame is divinely aligned. If you're currently experiencing a temporary separation, 155 offers you guidance and solace. It's a message that you're on a right path towards twin flame connection, and that changes you are facing are paving a new way. Okay, Wahid, twin flame journey. Let's see what's going on for you, Wahid. Do I have my twin flame? We're going to pull a couple of tarot and a couple of twin flame oracle. But this is going to be for Wahid. If you would like a personal reading, get on the list. 1818. Personal readings. Because you sent 20, Wahid, we're going to also include an ancestor offering for our honey pot ceremony on Saturday. So I will also offer you a honey pot offering for your ancestral bloodline. Then we will go ahead and start your reading. So Wahid, get an ancestor lucky buck for Saturday's honey pot ceremony. So far we have Wahid, Alicia, Kenneth, Julia. That's what we have so far in Saturday's honey pot. Thank you, beloved. May the ancestors bless you tenfold for the seed you've sowed. They told me ring the alarm. Yes, that means they're in the house. But we will start your reading. Let's see what's going on in Wahid's life as far as connections, unity, love, community, partnership, conflict resolution. This can be family, friends, lovers, exes, community, neighborhood. Can be on the job, wherever you connect with people. Okay, yeah. Wahid, I already see somebody trying to hold you back. Wahid, I already see the energy trying to hold you back. So let's see what's going on. Yeah. Okay, Wahid. There's something going on with money. There's something going on, Wahid, with money, with finance. Let's go ahead and timestamp you at 130. Come on. You got angel number 155 and 133? You got this. Come on now. Wahid, you got angel number 155 and 133. But the spirit energy of the number 10 is running this reading. 10 is about completion. 10 is about completion. 10 is about a new beginning. But I see something going on with money and you. Something with finance. I see someone attacking you, holding you back. But let's see what Spirit got to say. But I see some finance, some money trying to make its way to you. trying to make its way to you. Someone making an offer. Someone trying to make an offer to bring more financial stability and support, a financial blessing. Slowly making its way to you. You may have been waiting for a long time for a financial breakthrough, for a payout. But I see an offer coming your way, opening up the gates and the flow to money. But I do see someone attacking. I do see someone holding something to you, trying to some resistance. Someone may be trying to keep something from you. Maybe they've already taken or hidden or blocked an opportunity. This one is for Wahid. Sorry, y'all. I think my video tried to limelight, and the exposure did the video try to cut off. That's not a coincidence. Wahid, you got a devil energy. This can be a toxic connection to a person. It can be addiction, a behavior, a habit, something that's holding you back from receiving this new. 1111 is a twin flame journey. Maybe you've been on a twin flame journey with this in the past, or you're currently trying to break free from it, because this is the card of traveling, of movement, of relocation. It's also the card of reconciliation. If you're considering a reconciliation, that's a hell no. That is a hell no. If someone is trying to come back from your past, to reconcile, to move in together, to celebrate a new union, a new path, that's a hell no. This person in this devil energy, addictions, toxicity, trauma, a trauma bond, something you can't break away from no matter how hard you try, a Jezebel spirit. Someone that can be looking at you. Someone that can be coming in making an offer towards you. It will seem like it's an offer you cannot refuse. You better not take it. You better think again, redirect, move away from, cut the cords, whatever you need to do. The judgment is being called. Judgment is being called on this toxic relationship connection, emotionally abusive, karmic even. It could be a lot of sexual energy between you. That could be what's holding the addiction. But it's a bad decision to reconcile. If you're trying to decide to reconcile, the answer is no. Judgment is being called that you are being rebuilt, repaired, reconstructed to receive something brand new. This is renewal. If you're renewing an old flame, it ain't going to pan out well for you in the end. If you're thinking about moving away to reconnect with the old love, it's going to pull you back. You're going to have to start all over. Yeah, transformation is dead and gone, my love. It is over. Over. It's time to transform into the new. It's time to transform into the new. And let this old thing go. When that card came out earlier about the enchanter that wants to come in like a snake to entice you, to use you, oh, that part was for you. This person gotta go. This habit, behavior, addiction, gotta go. In order for you to have your happily ever after, you gotta release it. You gotta release it, sweetie. Because you showed up in your own reading. Scorpio gang gang. Scorpio is about transformation, rebirth. Something must die for something to be born. Something better. Surrender. Surrender to the new. Surrender to the new. If this is an addiction, it's time to surrender it. It's holding you back. It's holding you back from this celebration, from this new life. Yeah. Yep. Definitely coming in to attack you. Definitely coming in to block you, to attack you. It's going to take a lot of strength, a lot of determination to beat this, to overcome it, to let it die. But your ancestors got you. They're watching, protecting, shielding. If this is a Jezebel, there she is. They're telling you use all the strength you got. Number 8 is on the card. This number 8, this is karma. I don't know if this person is a fire sign, a Leo, a Capricorn, another Scorpio. Or Sagittarius. Yeah. They're juggling back and forth. They're juggling back and forth. Not able to decide. This could be about money. This could be about you needing support, a structure, but choosing it in all the wrong places. This is about finding balance. Making the decision to finally find the balance to whatever the situation this is. Yeah. Here you go. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. The Empress coming out. The leader. The boss. In control. Not allowing others to judge or decide your future. You do it. Sit on your throne, straighten your crown, make the decisions, and manifest. Manifest your biggest desires. Manifest your desire, your goals, your future. Taking accountability to take the necessary action. The Queen of Swords is an action taker. Wise, confident, in control, self-esteem on fleek. Self-esteem on fleek. And don't worry, if you need help, go to your ancestors, go to your guides, go to your bloodline, because they are offering you assistance to help you move away from what no longer serves you. See all those swords in the boat? You finding peace, moving on to tranquility, happier times, and someone trying to sink your ship, stop you, put you down. Yeah, someone's trying to make sure you don't ever. Someone's trying to make sure you don't ever receive your happily ever after. Maybe the loss of a home, the loss of connections, the loss of this family, this relationship has left you feeling broken in chaos, unsure of your next move, of what you should do. It was necessary. Towers are never negative. They are necessary to bring this change needed to get you unstuck. Wherever you were stuck. You may feel stuck now. Just waiting patiently because you don't know what to do, where your next move is. Yeah, you feel like a victim, victimized, emotional trauma. So those swords, you got a lot of swords. It's a lot of fighting against you to keep you sad, depressed, bound, tied to them. Whoever this energy is that wants to keep you bound and tied to them. Don't let them win. Don't let them win. This person may be gathered together with other people. Maybe you had a third-party interference in your connection. I see lies, jealousy, gossip, drama. Hello. But destiny can surely turn in your favor, beloved. Destiny can surely turn in your favor. The wheel of fortune can turn in your favor as soon as you get up, shake it off, and walk away from the past. If you get up and shake it off and walk away from the past, knowing that your bloodline got you, your ancestors got you, and they're preparing something new, something better, and that you are not alone, and that you are strong enough. Because you sit on the throne. As soon as you make that decision, make that move, take that risk, your whole world begins to turn in your favor. Great fortune, good luck, good juju, and destiny unfolds. And life begins to look real good. But you gotta let go. You gotta let go. You gotta release it. You gotta know that it's only there because it's sucking you like a vampire, draining you like a mosquito. That's what this energy is. Seeing you as an opportunity, an option to come up, break free, free your mind, free your soul, and everything else will follow. Okay, Wahid? Ashe, beloved. Blessings of peace, love, and prosperity from me to you. Go slay and apply that pressure. Ashe. All right, Wahid. Thank you, beloved. Angel number 155, 133, 1010. Make that move right now, baby. Thank you, Wahid. I hope you received all the answers you need. If not, I'm always available for personal reading. You can go to my website, my online spiritual storefront, Divinity House, one word, divinityhouse.shop, my online storefront on the web. Thank you, Muhammad. Yeah. Whatever's holding you back, whatever's holding you down, whatever's binding you to a life of misery, of unfulfillment, release it. Release it. Set yourself free. Battling a lifetime of whatever it is that you've been dealing with, you got to let it go. Because on the other side of that is everything you've been waiting for. Never too late. Never too late, never too old to be happy, to be healthy, to live a free and good life. It takes one move, one change of mind, one change of direction. One change of direction. Don't be somebody else's backbone. Don't be somebody else's backbone. They need you to stand in the background of their foreground. Not stand in the background of nobody else's And there they are. There they are. That's what you're fighting. Someone sending you negative energy. Constantly got your name in their mouth in their conversation. And you're just trying to live and be better. Yeah, you may be overguarded, cautious, because you've been through so much. You don't know who to trust, where to go, what to do. Because there's no real love, support around you. But there can be. As soon as you make that move to get away from the old. We got King of Wands, King of Pentacles, and Queen of Wands. Yeah, somebody may be using you for your money, for your opportunity, for your assets. Controlling with their Jezebel energy. Ain't a lot of love in that connection. There ain't a lot of love in that connection. It's a lot of passion. A lot going on between the sheets, but for the rest of the day, there ain't no connecting. Many of us have been in those kind of relationships, especially karmic twin flame. Karmic twin flame. That is the hardest. That's sheer devil energy. That's sheer addiction. That comes in your life to break you to your core. And it will. And thus waking you the hell up. Shaking you loose. Sending you straight into an ascension. Oh, that's what that do. It did it for me. It'll do it for you. Because that devil, they strategizing. Trying to figure out a way to come in. To come back. To reconcile. Yeah. Summertime, they don't want you out here shaking it fast with nobody else. Give them away their good juju that they remember. That they're addicted to. But won't tell nobody. So they want to come in on this quick chariot ride. But the chariot's coming in to move you. Well, they're coming in and planning to come in. You are being blocked. Because your ancestors are preparing to move you. Or they're preparing to move you to the next. Yeah. They're sending that chariot. Coming in fast. The faster they approach, the faster the chariot is coming in. To move you in the nick of time. Or to bring in your protection. To bring in your army. To bring in your warriors. Here they come. Because Cancer rules the home and the house and the family. They're going to protect it with all they got. Because you are the everything. And they banking on you to lead a new generation. To clear a bloodline. They can't afford for nothing to get in your way, in their way. This is the last call. This is the very last call. Is that Simon? Simon, this is not a Q&A, Simon. This is not a Q&A, so bye. I know that's right, Mark, on demon time. I know that's right. Thank you, dude. Be loud and proud. Ski, ski. Cindy, I'm 1-6 and he's 3-7. You're a Capricorn and he's Pisces, or is that Aries? That's Pisces, or is that Aries? If you're Capricorn and Aries, I'm Capricorn. Mine's twin wasn't Aries. I know how that go. Too hot in the hot tub. Okay, Julia. All right, Queen. Thank you for number 2 on today's list. If you'd like to book a reading, last call. Julia, number 2. Thank you, beloved. Let's see what angel number you got. Julia, you got angel number 225, which is a 9, which is a breakthrough. 225. Angel number 225. Let's see what's going on for Julia. Let me put these back. Last call for personal readings, and then the gate closes until tomorrow. You can always book a personal reading. You can always send your $18.18 to Cashapp. And once the live is over, you will be on tomorrow's list. All you gotta do is be in the room. Ski. Thank you, Ski, for giving you an ancestral buck. Thank you, Ski. Woo! Your twin is Virgo, Shakira. Pisces. Yeah. What's up, Mo? You never too late, Mo. You always right on time. Pisces. My twin is a Virgo. Shakira. Your twin is a Virgo? Yeah, honey. My first husband was a Virgo. Yeah, he was. My youngest baby girl is a Virgo. I'm Capricorn is Earth. Apparently Capricorns and Virgos are a good match. I don't know. I ain't found a good match with a Virgo yet. I ain't found a good match with a Virgo yet. But I'm going to take somebody's word for it. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. You'll be in the honey pot on Saturday. Sarah, Julia, Kenneth, Alicia, Wahid. If you want to be in the Ancestral offering event on Sunday, we're here Saturday. We're here every Saturday venerating ancestors, elevating them, calling them out. If you'd like to offer an offering to your ancestors in honor of your bloodline to be included in the honey pot, it's a burn sermon. We burn offerings every Saturday. If you'd like to burn offerings for your ancestors in remembrance of your passed over loved ones, for gratitude, acknowledgement of love, to elevate them, free them, gift them, bless them. A $2 donation is not a whole lot for that. For $2 or more donation, you can buy a lucky buck for the honey pot, an offering that will have your name upon it to be burned in the ceremonial pot, along with us all. It's a collective burn. Ancestor veneration every Saturday, beginning at 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the afternoon. Not 12 o'clock a.m. at night. Okay? All right, Julia. This one's for you, boo. The cards say give her more money. Then why don't you do that, Jay? If that's what the cards said, then give it to me. What you saying? Is that supposed to hurt somebody's feelings? Am I supposed to be moved by that? If that's what the cards said, then where your money at? You talking all that talk, but you ain't walking no walk. If you could clearly hear that, then where your money? Where my money? You ain't hurt nobody's feelings. This is a calling and not a show. So the energy can be reciprocated. And hello, facts. If the car's saying that, where my money, nigga, where's that? Think y'all think y'all be doing some hiding with no profile picture because you're a coward. A coward. Trolling, and you're a coward. Come on, Julia. Oh my God, y'all dropped all that out. They told me take it. Okay. That's timestamp. Moving on. Hello, moving on. Dusty Buster. Julia. Timestamp 201. 21. You got 21. 21. That is 33. Angel number 33. 225. You are number 2. You got double 2 in your angel number. And you got double 2 in your timestamp. That is 5 2s for you, Julia. If that's not harmony and balance at its best, I don't know what is. And you got 2211, 222, 2121. Man, Julia, with all these to a number 6. Something is about to change to your foundation. You're about to see a shift in something that has to do with your foundation. And there it is, Julia, my love. Are you ready for this brand new start? Are you ready to start this beginning? Are you ready to take this risk, to dive into the unknown and trust that God has got you and taking you somewhere you want to be? There's your trusty guide, your protector, telling you, let's leap together. Trust that where you go, I go. That I got you. And that everything you need for this new path, this new life, this new season, I will provide. The universe is about to bless you with a gift, an offering, something monetary, a resource, an opportunity. And they're wondering if you're ready to take a risk, take a chance, something different, something new, something fresh. They want you to stop focusing on past energy that held you back. They want you to stop worrying about being attacked, about being delayed. No one can block your blessing. Because when God says yes, it doesn't matter who says no. If you're willing to walk away from the past energy, you were attacked, you were held back, you were fought against, but the universe has seen, has done away with, has returned to sender, and now you are being offered this. Are you ready to turn away from the past and look only ahead towards the future? Yeah. Time to let go. Time to let go of the pain, the betrayal, the deception, the stabbing in the back. They know. They know you felt neglected, rejected, alone, secluded, lost, grief, worried about finances. They know you were worried about people sabotaging your opportunities that were supposed to come in, that maybe were held up, not because of them, but because your focus was in the wrong place. You weren't ready to receive. You weren't in the energy of receiving. You were in the energy of grieving. And they pulled back, held back. It wasn't them. It was the universe saying that it's not time. You are not ready. Too distracted by all these swords that were thrown in your back, in your plans, in your way. Not focusing on the fact that karma was taking care of it for you. You were in a war you didn't need to fight. A battle that was not yours. Now it's time to walk over to the wild side. Here's a brand new beginning, a fresh new start. If you're passionate enough about it, if you're willing to create, manifest alongside the universe, it's yours. It's yours. The hand of God holds your destiny, and it's yours, and no one else can take it away from you. As soon as you're ready, because you may be overguarded, constantly watching your back, constantly waiting to be attacked, overguarded, putting out brick walls. When your ancestors said, we got it, we got you, we're standing by, we're guarding, protecting, cloaking, you don't need to do it, to be bothered by it, to worry about it. We got it. Tear down the brick walls to keep you back from receiving. Keep your healthy boundaries, but move on, move on, move on. Every bit of work that you do, every bit of work that you've done, not only has it built you for tough, you've been tested, tried, and approved for this new beginning, because you've shown the universe you don't run from a hard day's work. You're not afraid of a hard day's work. The weight of the world on your shoulders, you hold this together, and you hold this together well, because you're strong, stronger than you know. The world has chiseled you into a pillar of stone, but don't let your heart be hardened. Don't let your heart be hardened, because you now wear this new armor of protection. Don't let it shield your heart from someone getting in. There you are in all your beauty, in all your essence, coming through in your reading. You're anointed, therefore you are blessed. You are God's favorite daughter, dressed in intuition, connected to your ancestral cores, highly spiritually connected. It's your world. It's your world. They have erected a throne just for you, and you alone, and everything you need, and everything you invite within. Purely your choice. But know that you are a star baby. Know that you are a star baby, and the world needs to see you. The world needs to know you. Shine your light. That light within. That sensitivity. That healing energy. Give it, share it, live it. Allow the universe to pour into you and fill your cups with everything you can imagine. Because everything you wish for is already on the way. It's already been released. It's already on the way. And if you've been worried about and focused on it's coming, loosen your grip, it's already on the way. It's already been released. Your name is on it. You can breathe, my love. You will have everything you need. Rest, retreat, and surrender your sword. The fight, the battle, the war is over. Now your mind, your emotions need to catch up. restoration, rejuvenation, renewal, reconstruction. Judgment has been called, and the fat lady is sung, and that's the curtains have closed. It was an amazing, amazing performance. You've done the work, and you've done it well. And your ancestors are proud of you, and they're moving you forward. 1111, embarking on a new twin flame journey, relocation, moving, celebrating, a new community, meeting your tribe, traveling, having fun in the sun. Here it come. Here it come. Keep doing what you do. Keep doing what you do, because you're planting seeds and they're growing. And everything, the work of your hands will speak for you and call in a bountiful harvest, because you've already done the work. It's already being blessed. The only thing left to do is to rest, retreat, rejuvenate, heal, pour into yourself, care for yourself. Health is wealth. Rest and know that God got you. Your loving heart, your healing energy is exactly who you are and everything you should continue to be. And those that took it for granted, going to have to watch you eat and be blessed and be put up high and rise above. There's your gate, your open road. There's your open road. It's all coming together, beloved. Worry less, trust more. Because it's already all coming together. Not only do you do the work, but you've been doing the work. And everything you've done has been seen, has been watched, has been heard. And they will manifest a beautiful summer, a beautiful fall, an amazing 2025. It will end with celebrations. It will end with connections. It will end with joy. It will end with stability, structure, community. It will end with love. Just keep in mind that the past is done. Keep in mind that the past is done. Today is a new day, and every day after. So get out of the illusion that it follows you every time you wake. It does not. You were headed in the right direction. You were headed in the right direction, my love. Just flow, breathe, live, love, and continue to transform by acknowledging the past is dead and gone. No more to live in your waking experience. Put it behind and get ready for the new. Put it behind and get ready for the new. Transform your mindset and transform your vision. It will transform your life. All right, beloved? All right, Julia. We're walking away from the past, but saying bye-bye to our old self. We're stronger, more courageous, more confident, more prepared. Ashe, beloved. Ashe. All right, Julia. Girl, you got so many angel numbers. But the ones that are standing out the most are 222, 21, 21. You got so many. I don't even know where to. I see 121, 21, 21, 222, 520, 225. Your reading is full of angelic presence. But the most powerful recognition is there's all twos. Twos are unity, marriage, bonds, connections, partnerships, companionship. It can make decisions. Ones are awakenings, new confirmation, new beginnings. 5 are change, unexpected often, but change that is coming your way. You got 6. 6 is the number of foundation, a home, a move, definitely a moving, a relocation, definitely a change to your foundation, to your structure where you live. You're moving, definitely moving before the end of this year, soon and very soon. And you're receiving the assistance, which is number 2. You're receiving assistance in making this move happen. But this is your new beginning being offered to you by the universe. What you got to do is walk away, hold the door on the past, let it go, know that it does not follow you. It will not repeat unless you constantly relive it and manifest it. It will never repeat. You are free. Go live. Go love. Go get married. That's an invitation. Thank you, Julia. All right. Number 3. Julia, thank you, beloved. You know, you're so welcome. Julia's like my little sister because I'm in my 50s and she is in her 40s. We have like a 10, 11-year difference. So she's like my baby sister. I love Julia. Been around for many moons. What's up, Craig? You have a rose? Oh, Craig, that's a rose? Thank you, Craig. It is their Mercury. Your name is a bunch of numbers. I look like a curse. I look like a demon lady, Lava. I look like a redhead witch. Thank you. Thank you, Lava. That's exactly, I am exactly what you see. For what you see is your mirror image. Yes. What you see in me is what you cannot be, what you envy. So thank you, beloved. Now, bye, hater. You got your 5 minutes of fame. Now, bye, hater. If you have any questions, oh, Juliana, you found the love of your life. Congratulations, Ashe. Go vegan. Why you need to say that so many times, Vinny? You think people can't read? You think people can't read? That's why you put it so many times? Or you got a big ego. You cloud chasing. So you gotta go. Bye. I tell you, boy. I hate to do it. No, I don't. I don't hate to do it. If you like a reading, feel free to book a reading. But the last call. Hey, Rosella. Thank you, beloved, for being here. Another Lucifer. Hey, sis. I don't know if you're a male or female, but hell yeah. Yeah, Julia, like I don't. So what? What do you mean one card for you? I've been throwing out cards the whole time. You ain't been listening? I've been throwing out cards the whole time. What do you mean one card for you? That's what I've been doing. Let me get back. I'm so sorry, Mo. Like, let me get back focused. Tell you, boy, the trolls, y'all just be so desperate to be heard. So desperate for somebody to hear you, to see you. All right. Okay, number 3. Why is my thing not? Come on now. Is Cashapp messing up for you guys? What's up with Cashapp today? All right, number 3. My sister from another mister, Kisha. And I say that because I love your name. I don't know anybody else in the world with that name. It's so original. You got angel number 242. 242. It breaks down to number 8. Uh-oh. Ching, ching, ching. I hear cash register. I hear cash register. I hear in the casino when they pull a switch. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing the bells go off. Kisha, I'm hearing money. I'm hearing achieving a success that brings in a lot of money. You also got a lot of 2s and the 4. 2s are an addition, a collaboration, a partnership, a new love, a connection. 4 is support, stability, structure. Maybe something coming together to bring in some money, some abundance. What goes around comes around. This is karma, good karma that you're calling in, you're manifesting. And that's all before I even throw a card. That's channel messages. Before I even throw a card. But that's what I'm hearing. Cha-ching, cha-ching, ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. That's what I'm hearing. A lot of money. So let's see. I love you too, sis. But I hear money. I'm hearing jingles. I'm hearing jingles. Mr. Jingle. Who's Mr. Jingles? Is that Christmas? So it's like it's Christmas every day. I just saw 9 of Cups. Something you wish for. Let me timestamp because I'm already getting your message. I don't know why I'm waiting. Timestamp. 2, more 2s. 2, 2, 3. 18, 9, 7. Come on, you got a 7. Fertility, growth, good luck, good juju, forward movement with the number 8. 7 and 8 is 15. 1 and 5 is 6. Foundationary movement. You could be moving. You could be moving homes. You could be relocating. You could have some money coming in that's going to help you move. Because you got a lot of 2s. You got a 4 for divine support, divine protection, security support. You got a 3 for completion, ascension. Maybe they're moving you somewhere you could start your divination work. Open your own practice. Have more space, more privacy, more quiet, a better community. From my sister. Woo! Mo, what did I say? Hello? Can you say Ace of Coins? Can you say money, 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 money? Hello? The hand of God is about to bless you with some financial blessing. Yo. This is Judgment, boo-boo. The fat lady has sung renewal, reconstruction. Renewal, reconstruction, Hello, a decision that's been made. A decision that's been made to take you all the way to the top. And it's coming in fast. It's coming in fast. Cancer energy, the home, the family. Like I said, you could be moving homes. Coming in to assist you to move. Yep. You're going to have a choice. You're going to have a choice to make. You're going to have a choice to make a decision coming in because you're going to have options. You got, and there's your number 6. There's your foundation. Your foundation is based on you having options and making choices. There's your number 7. There's your good luck, your good fortune, your growth, your movement, your fertility. $77 focused on building. See that scarab in between the letters? Scarabs are about transformation, new beginnings, eating away the past old energy, building something new. Like I said, you'll be moving to build a business. You could be moving to build a business of your own, to start something of your own, or to receive and increase your opportunity to grow financially. But there's definitely an opportunity coming in. You're gonna have to make your mind. You're gonna have to make a decision. You may have 2 things to decide. Is this, and this can be working for yourself as opposed to working for others. Because both of these energies are by themselves. This is not the 3 of coins. This is not the 3 of cups. Hello. This is you, yourself, and I building something great, something iconic, making the decision. Judgment has been called, so this is pretty much the universe saying we already decided. Judgment is the universe saying we already decided, because this is the hand of God. This is not your decision. This is the hand of God making this decision for you. To take you somewhere where you may be building something of your own. Starting something iconic, legendary. Just a couple of more cards. Yeah, because where you are, you may not be able to make the money that you should be making. You may have had to penny pinch for a while, hold on tight to your money, hold on, because you were afraid it would not come in, it would not return. Maybe you were spending more than you were receiving. That's about to be over. That's about to be over. You're the Lone Ranger, standing with your head held high, knowing where your blessings come, taking action. This is communication about something you desire coming in. Yeah, you forging a new path, headed in a new direction, captain of the ship. This definitely sounds to me like embarking upon entrepreneurship. Sailing. Yep. Hello. That's whatever you do, the work you do will speak for you. If you build it, they will come. If you speak it, they will come. This is you receiving acknowledgement, recognition, rewards, blessings for the work you do. Whether it's a product, a project, a resource, a service, whatever it is you got planned to do, it's going to be very plentiful, prosperous. Here's 6 again. You got 66 foundations amplified. They're going to send you the resources, the support, the provisions, the subscribers, the customers, the supporters to help you build this new foundation. But I see you forging ahead, solo dolo. to build something beautiful. Why am I getting a headache all of a sudden? This could already have you having a little anxiety. Here in the reading could have you with some anxiety because I'm getting a headache. One last card. Cutting the deck. On one last card. Okay. All right. They told me take it. 2 cards. New levels. New levels. New devils. New levels. New devils. Expected. But the Queen of Coins works for herself. The Queen of Coins is an entrepreneur. She's a builder. She's a boss. Now, either you're running a shop all by yourself, or Spirit needs to move you to where you can run a shop, because jealousy, envy is already around you, beloved. They already collecting, they already gathering, they're already talking and whispering. And this may be why Spirit eventually is going to move you in a place that you can start creating and manifesting your own. That rabbit is fertility, money coming in. You may be taking a vacation, going somewhere to rest, to retreat. I see luxury accommodations. I see tropical beaches. But yeah, the reason why they may be moving you, and wherever you go, it's going to take some work. Oh, it's going to take some work. Yeah. With death here, although you can do it, and you can do it alone, they're relieving this burden. They're relieving this burden, and the weight you carrying, the weight of the world on your shoulders, they're going to take that away permanently. They don't want you juggling back and forth. They don't want you juggling back and forth and indecision, doing too many things at once, overwhelming yourself, overworking, overburdened. It may be time for you to step into destiny. Time for you to step into your destiny. As the Wheel of Fortune begins to turn in your favor, stepping in your destiny has to do with your voice. Has to do with your voice. An influencer, a coach, a mentor, a speaker, a teacher, an advisor. Because that's exactly how you make your money. That's how you'll make your wealth. Yeah. You may feel stuck and not know which way to go or what to do. Afraid that if you make a choice, you'll lose, you'll fail, you'll be without. But your destiny says that's impossible. Destiny says you are destined for success. You're destined for triumph, for victory. You're destined for fame and fortune. You got to take a leap of faith. Everything you desire is on the other side of everything you fear. Eventually, you got to let go and let God navigate. How else will you know? How else will you know that your wishes have been heard? How else will you know that your prayers are being granted? Unless you let them. Because singling and mingling and financially independent on your own 2 feet, the head and not the tail, building, attracting, manifesting, that's your destiny. Here's your happily ever after, connected to the Empress. That's you. Allowing the universe to take care of you. You're supposed to be in the public eye somehow. This is fame and fortune. But I definitely see you moving. That relocation card came out several times. You moving on came out several times. But there's a lot of independent energy here. A lot. Matter of fact, there are no cards for building together with anyone. Not immediately. Immediate energy is you celebrating and doing it your way. You forging ahead. You building. You creating. Major Arcana, long term. Major Arcana, long term was Ace of Coins. Inevitable success. Inevitable wealth. Inevitable fortune. But it all comes by you putting in that work, by you building, by you creating. And again, solo dolo. We didn't get any 3 cards out here at all. Solo dolo. We didn't even get any 2. Your angel numbers are reached in 2, which means not 2 humans, you in the universe, you and Goddess, you and your ancestors, you and spirit. That's your 2, making space for you and your spirit team. As far as you and another human, that didn't come out. Now we get the 3 of coins. Now we get the 3 of coins. Acknowledging the work you do. Working together with others. Yep, that's the follow. But it begins with you. It begins by you creating something, building something, putting something out there, and attracting the tribe, the support, the work after it's created. Then attracting inclusions, unions, collaborations, partnerships, but it being your baby. And then inviting confirmation, and then inviting, allowing others to celebrate you. Yeah. But you are going to have options, choices, and big decisions to make. Because they come in, they're being offered. And that is all she wrote. Come on now. Come on now. Here we go. Let's go. Let's ride. Spiritual teacher, spiritual leader, spiritual advisor. You know who you are. It all comes from emotional maturity, knowledge of self. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah. Expect the unexpected. Expect the unexpected. And that's the truth, Ruth. Expect the unexpected. Spirit saying if you don't make the changes, they may change things for you, for your highest good. But when God wants us to move and we don't move, He bring it. He bring it. So expect the changes to bring you towards exactly where you should be. It's a gift. If you refuse to make a decision, the universe may make it for you. Towers are never negative. They're always necessary. It can bring unforeseen chaos and destruction to something that shouldn't be. But in the end, that's a blessing. Because then everything that should be can begin to unfold. All right, sis. All right, sis. Thank you. That's your reading. Thank you so much to everyone. Thank you so much. Every time I look on here, there's some shoals. Every time I look on here, there's some shoals. Y'all ain't got nowhere else better to be. Nowhere else better to be. Rebecca, We could read. We can clearly read, Rebecca. Why they need to put it 6 times? Why? Are you cloud chasing? Or is your ego that big that you think you need to stand out in the chat? That's what it is, isn't it? Because we could have read it the first time. But obviously your ego was bigger than your message. So, bye, darling. Good luck somewhere else. Hello, Billy. Yes. Facts. I'm glad you're going to. Like, come on. You know your ego is standing out. When you think you need to say something repeatedly, as if nobody in chat can read or heard you the first time. You're cloud chasing. You're attention seeking. You ain't hiding that. It's obvious that's what you're doing. Go do it on your platform. On where you put your word out. On your, over there. Minding the business that pays you. You ain't doing that on mine for free. Go do it somewhere else. That's all it's saying. That you would you're seeking so much attention on a platform because you ain't got nothing going on in your life. That's what that says. Somebody see me, hear me, watch me roar. Anybody and everybody. Because your life is miserable and lonely. That's all that says. For you to have to do that many times, you're begging for someone to see you. Because you believe the world doesn't. And how are you doing that, calling on the name of Jesus? If you're doing that, calling on Jesus, you are truly lost in the source. Because Jesus was not boastful. He did not gloat. He wasn't chasing attention. Hello? He wasn't showboating. So if you're using his name and doing that, you are karmic. That's who you are. It is what it is. And you're not hiding. Because you're just not walking in his ways by doing that. Okay, beloveds. Gate is closed. If you want a personal reading, you had 2 hours plus. And the gate is closed. For everyone who came in the chat, who kept it cute, kept the peace, hit that like button, support the channel, show me some love, resonated with the messages, because it's free to do so. The least we can do is give people a thumbs up. It don't cost us nothing. And coming in or going out. Simple as that. For the newbies, I hope you subscribe, hit the bell, and come back again. I see a lot of new friends. I'd love to have you and see you next time. Julia, yeah, I certainly will right after this. I'm so hungry. I'm about to go eat. And y'all know I don't need meat, so I can't say I'm going to eat a horse. It'll probably be some vegetable or fruit. Nonetheless, I need some food. Thank you who booked, who donated, took your time to share a little bit with me. I love you all. I appreciate you. Join the family, support the channel, join the membership exclusive groups. We got our first live meet and greet in May. Tribe Soul Family, our first live Zoom meet and greet coming up in May. We tearing down Zoom, we shaking the ground, entering the room. So if you're not a Tribe family and you're looking for one, join the exclusive membership group and meet us live in May. Confirmation. Thank you all. Enjoy this beautiful, sunny, blessed day. I'll be back tomorrow, Godspeed, God willing, to see you again with another beautiful message. Remember, Friday is the love, happiness, unity, and joy candle magic live on the channel. Saturday is the wealth, prosperity, fertility, money moving candle magic spell on YouTube. Both videos are pre-scheduled on my channel. If you link on my channel, you'll see both videos pre-scheduled. To join the ritual, $44.44, Cash App, PayPal. To join the ceremonial ritual. For those who have already joined, thank you so much for trusting in me to open your gates, open your roads, and move your mountains to life, to health, to wealth, to prosperity, and to great connections. Thank you so much. I will see you Friday or Saturday. If you want both added together, you don't get both ceremonies for one donation. They're individual. When you send your Cash App, if you're sending it for one, make sure you put in the comment section, love or wealth, to make sure I know which candle you want. Or else, whatever donation I get, whichever comes first, which is love first, I'll think you want love. Make sure in the comment you put love or wealth, so I know which candle ceremony you want. Okay? If not, you get the first. And there ain't no refunds. So let me say that. It is what it is. Follow directions. We both get what we need, what we want. Yes. All right, beloveds. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you again tomorrow, my friends. I love you all. Thank you so much for who you are. Thank you, Martine. Hello, Martine. Where you been? Glad to see you, beloved. Glad to see you. Yes. Thank you, Julia. You know, but she knows. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. I love you. As always, send you positive juju of Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. Blessings.